So like, what's up, boys and girls? How you guys doing? Yeah, like you can see, I do a little bit of conspiracy and a little bit of um, nature, music. I'm gonna get into that maybe soon when I start using my guitar and stuff. I do gaming. That's one of my most focused on my channel so far. And then I do gospel. Um, yeah, and this is my YouTube, basically, you know, it's CapCut, as you can see, at Brian.Groenewald. Now, this is something else. I also do um, on TikTok. Now, I post random stuff, a little bit of conspiracy, gospel, as you can see, the world, our close by where I live, what's happening. Yeah, a little bit of news, conspiracy, a little bit of AI, other game, local stuff, you know, not a bad. So, about a few weeks ago, I posted this guy. And as you can see, it's about a song. Web is the artist's name. The description is meaning of 1738 year. My first comment that I posted or description 1738 just a song with a year date. Here is some historical events of 1738. Now, here is basically what happened. I don't know. I understand this. It's interesting for me, but ever since then, this thing blew up. I really don't understand what happened over here. Um, you see, it blew up 61.4K. That's a few weeks ago. So I was thinking, okay, right? It's just a thingy to happen, and it was interesting. Same stuff. Just screenshots on the phone, normal stuff, my man. And then here we go. Historical events. And I basically just did screenshots about this. Normal stuff. Normal. Just doing a little bit of posting on TikTok. And apparently, I don't know, this thing blew up so hard. I'm thankful. But I don't understand what's going on. Apparently, there's new stuff. I don't know. But yeah, that's a lot. Now I can go into much more depth. But for some reason, this video blew up. And I mean, you can go into deeper depth about this. Really, you can go real deep. You can click on all of this beautiful stuff, man. You can watch it out. Yeah. It all depends on how deep you want to go. So, yeah. Original artist wrote it. This guy. I ain't gonna get into too much details. Don't wanna do stuff to get demonetized, you know. But basic stuff, my man. Basic stuff. You can pause and read whatever is on this. I'm not gonna go into too much depth about this, but this thing blew up real hard. And I don't understand why. Maybe because it's slave about some part, deep part of the history. Yeah, I'm just saying, man, I don't understand this. Let me know if you wanna go into deeper references in this. But well, a guy once told me, that was a long time ago when I was still doing the other job. A guy told me that you have the world in your hands. You can access it at any time and point. And what I mean about that is your phone. And that's what he also meant. You have information in your hands, and yet people don't use it. You can find out locations. You can go search anything on the web. Some people use it for well, a lot of things. Personal usage. I ain't gonna get into much details about that. When was that the same one? Yeah, it is. But dude, the amount of things in this normal post, and all I did is post this on TikTok. Not thinking about anything, but there you can see a simple little thingy, a little reference of a song, just a year, um, title in a song, music 1738. Yeah, and how much information is there about one single thing? Just gotta add a little bit of words like historical events. And look at that. Hmm? I don't wanna go too deep in this because people might not like this. The world might not like this. This used to be my favorite ring. I used to have one. I bought it, yeah, and I got rid of it. Let's just say I've heard and seen stuff. My dude, stay away. I don't know if I'm exploiting anything. I don't wanna make problems. I don't like problems. I love peace. But like you saw, I just did a little thing on TikTok, and apparently that thing rushed and blew up. Yeah, and this is only highlighted names. Yeah, you can pause if you feel like it and read through this. I'm just hovering so you can like check it out. I haven't done much research on this type of stuff yet, but yeah, it was just interesting for me to see this video like blow up, and it's just a normal video of things. Hmm? Look at that. It gives you information about all of these things, people, places. Hmm? It's a little bit something, man. And you know what? You can access this from your phone. From your phone. There's actually a game about this. And it's something called Plague, yeah. Yeah, no. See, there's a lot of activities and stuff going on here. I'm just gonna go scroll up a little bit because I wanna see this too. This is interesting, man. So interesting. And it's just historical facts. And I've had this idea about a few years ago, like, it's just a number, but what if there's like some significance about this? Maybe he didn't know about it. He didn't think about it. But what if, you know? It's just so damn interesting. and we have it all right here in our hands. We can check this anytime, and we don't take note. Hmm? Culture, different lifetime stories and everything. I don't know. It's interesting. You can stop and read. Now, if you do like this type of content, see, I'm not gonna post a lot of stuff about this on TikTok, but if you do like this type of content and you feel like a man should go more deeper into this, maybe a man can do this. I don't know. It's just common number that hit me from an artist, and yeah, interesting. I can't remember where I was. Hey, bro. You can pause and read all of this. Check it out. It's interesting, man. History. And I mean, you can search anything, and the information will be there unless it's removed. Because apparently stuff do get removed. I've heard about people losing channels for exposing certain things. But yeah, I don't wanna go too deep in stuff like this. I'm just showing you this, and this is a simple post, and it like hit real hard on TikTok. And you know what? This is free knowledge you can gain on your phone, my dude. Like seriously. All you have to do is press in certain things, a number or anything. You gain all this knowledge. The more you know, huh? It's really interesting, you know? I mean, if you want to go into history and stuff, schools, you don't read half of this, I don't think. Not at the time I was in school, but you don't read half of this about people or history, you know. Maybe here and there a name that makes sense, but I mean, come on, man. Can you see this? Huh? I don't know, man. Look at this guy. I'm just bouncing all of this blue stuff, numbers, names, so you can see what's going on. By the amount of information you get off the internet, and that's just by pressing in certain things, my man. So I'm just saying, if you're interested in like history, it is information era, apparently. You can go into depth. This is just stuff, you know. And this, what I noticed here is it gives you dates of people and things. That's even before what you actually searched. You can go into depth about where to go, William Battle, nothing on this guy. And that concludes 1738. Now, my boys, like I said, it was just random post. There it is. And it blew up. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to make of it. But I'd like to have some input and feedback from you guys. I'd like to know what happened. And if you like my content, it's the first time I'm focusing on the conspiracy side of life, or as we call it, normal lifestyle stories. But I don't understand what happened. And give me some feedback. Tell me what you think, and leave a like, subscribe, maybe leave a bell notification, and let me know. Remember, boys, be good, be safe, God bless, and stress. En is lekker by die see. Daar vat hy. Geniet hom. Cheers.